Well, here we are. Hello there guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel and the first video of 2021. So yes, we'll see what this year brings for us, shall we? Let's see what this year brings for us and move forward with our crafting. So just a quick video today. This is my January day book. So you know, I've been working in the altered book. Yeah, working in this altered book, my Hans Brinker hardback book, which I've altered and spent lots of, well, it's been brilliant actually. Been brilliant. So this will just give you some ideas, guys, if you are going to delve into the altered book territory yourself, as to the kind of things that you can add. Yeah, kind of things that you can add. So basically, yeah, let's go straight into it. So this one here, this page was from my diary, my journal from last year. It was the centre signature of December or January, and so I took it out because I really loved this this image. It was from a Daphne's diary, this tram, and inspired me to pick up the Snow in the City paper pad. So I've used quite a lot of that in my January spreads. I'm just going to go through what I've done. So yeah, this here, this backing is from the Snow in the City. Absolutely love it, absolutely love it. And so it's the whole page, and I've just layered that on the top. It's a little bit shaky, but it's secure enough. So, and that's the lace from last year. I loved it. This year, this here is from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, these numbers. So I purchased those from her this month, along with the, when I picked up the freebies. She's done the freebies for, the planner freebies for January. They're on her, in her, it's not an Etsy store, in her store, online store now. So if you pop over to 49 Dragonflies on Instagram or on YouTube, you'll see her use these, and it links you to her shop. So this is lovely. This is the monthly overview, and I've also I picked up the weekly as well, because now I'm using this as well as my daily scripture and bits and pieces as a kind of to navigate my week with my daughter's homeschooling, the different appointments, So this here, just to say, this beautiful backing page here is from Barbara as well. I think I purchased this last month. Cozy Warm Winter. So these there are about 6 or 7, might even be 8 actually, or 9. Can't remember how many different pages. But they are this beautiful warm kind of winter theme, which I wanted for this month. So all I did here, as you can see, is just created some flip ups. So this is backed onto the paper pad, some paper from the Snow in the City. This is a card from the Snow in the City, which actually coordinates with this. That's the paper, absolutely beautiful. So I love that on there, absolutely love it. So all I've done is I've popped that on there. I've downloaded, these are the winter quotes and phrases from MrsCogsCrafts, and I've downloaded those this month and popped those all the way through. So yeah, love it. So just tipped in, basically. This is from my Daphne's diary from last year or the year before. Might maybe the year before, but some of the little bits of paper. In fact, that was this backing paper here with the wood, the natural wood underneath. That's from Daphne's diary, and so that I've just used it as a backing for the first weekly planner. And I've got some stamps. What's the word? Yeah, stamps. You know. And I love this. And if you can see it, I've popped it. Kind of ghosts in behind. These beautiful sort of skates, yeah. And so they're kind of ghosted behind lots of different on different pages. I think they look really lovely, and just there, just sort of ghosted in. this is, oh, now this is from her Winter Elegance collection of winter classics as well. These beautiful ladies, beautiful images. In fact, let me just show you if I can find it. My next, have I popped it here? I've lost it, have I? No. Oh, I'll probably try and find it a bit later. This lady I absolutely loved, and I've printed her off again. I'm going to put her on the front of an altered planner that I'm working on. I just absolutely love it. So made this in this kind of like a little pocket here. So this here is the My Porch prints. I think from last month I printed these off, and these are backing pages, but I've just done them really small to make them into like little kind of journaling cards, but they are backing pages, and I used some last month in my December journal. So, and this is just from The Works, a little paper pad I had called Arts and Crafts. Really lovely, almost William Morris kind of textured paper. So I've popped that one of those in there with a little number on from Barbara. I liked this because I like the idea of it being almost like a ticket or a route when you think of the lovely trams. Yeah, like a route number. So I'll put those throughout. Just how my mind works, really. Lots of room for journaling here. This was from my Daphne's diary, and I popped it in a pocket for December, and I just thought I'd pop that in there because I really should make some more time for myself. This here was from my, don't you remember, I picked out some, just from a little address, little diary. This is from a charity shop, but it does have some beautiful little illustrations dotted around. So I thought I'd just pop that in there. I liked this rough edge on it. It's really quite junk journaly, and I popped a little phrase there. And what have I done here? Yeah, taken that just from here. Love it, love it. So this will be for notes for my daily scriptures as well, and comments. And I've just flipped that up. That's from Fashion Forward, from the graphic 45 that I have. I've been using all through the year, and it's lovely. So I've just done a little flip up there, a little bit of a sticker here. Absolutely love it. So some are going to be blue themed, some are going to be that warm cozy. And this was it is January from the Fashion Forward, and I love it. I love the colours. I love the colours. And so what have I done with that? Again, I've just done tipped it in so it flips out. So I've got journaling space underneath. I might put something else over there, or I might actually write. I've got some a white kind of chalk pen. I might do my notes with a white chalk pen on there, or I might not. I might leave it. It depends on how the mood takes me. This was from a Daphne's Diary cover, I think. One of the winter ones, and I've just done it. Yeah, cut it down, laid it on, flipped that piece down with a little girl skating, and done some stamping over the top. I found this. I was going to pop it in. I haven't done it yet. Might not. This is just a lovely little scene from my diary, as you can see. So I just thought that looked nice there, and it can stay. Week 2 of the weekly planner, and this was just from the front of the Snow in the City paper pad, and I love it. So I just popped that in there as a little tuck spot. Might tuck something in, I might not. This paper up here was from the Daphne's Diary planner, and as you know with Daphne's Diary, it's always edged with something beautiful. So I've pulled some out, and I've popped it in throughout this month. This is the from the paper pad, Snow in the City paper pad, as is this. The only thing with this beautiful paper pad is it's really, really quite high. So you miss quite a few, you know, all the lovely edgy bits. So yeah, I've used that here. I love the treescape, really, the branches against the cloudy sky, and little sticker. I love how that all sits. Love how that all sits. This is from the paper pad, and I just backed that onto some My Porch prints, added a number. I think it looks gorgeous. And yeah, so that was from last month, My Porch prints. I've ghosted the ice skates on again, and that was is that her? Yeah. Is it her printing? Yeah, that's actually on the paper pad, the download, and just a bit of fun collaging here. Now this is from Nick the Booksmith. It's one of her printables. It's going to be in my latest journals that I'm working on. And this was what happened with this one, is that the ink ran out halfway through doing it. The ink ran out, and so yeah, so I had it spare, and I'll show you the other part. There's another bit to it, because where the ink ran out, it kind of came out red. Yeah, like that. Completely different colour to what it should be, but it was perfect for my pages here. So here it is. Here it is, and we have a MrsCogsCrafts. That's beautiful, beautiful. You can hear Taya. She's come and sitting outside. My daughter sitting outside the kitchen where I'm recording with her Sesame Street Spanish learning songs on. How many times can you say Mummy's recording? You need to be really quiet. So you all will be speaking Spanish and counting by the end of this video. So well done you. Well done you. So yes, again, I just love these. I've been very greedy. I've used them all. I should share, shouldn't I? I should share, but sometimes you just can't. You know, I'm working on it. So again, this paper was just from last year from the works. It's a little something I found from my vintage ephemera box from Rosie, and yeah, just thought that looked nice, and a bit of stamping on there, a bit of washi and stamping. Just love the way it's turned out. 3rd week's planner, I've just sellotaped that in because I just liked how it looked really. I want to learn how to distress my sellotape to make it look a bit older. Need to do that. I think there were quite a few, aren't there quite a few tutorials on how to do that so it looks like really old sellotape? I need to do it, but I haven't for this. So this is the ticket, as you can see, from the paper pad. That's from the paper pad as well. Gorgeous, love it, love, love, love. This is from the back of, that's the back of this one. And I've made it into a pocket. I haven't put anything in it really yet. Well, that's gone in it. And I've just done some stamping, again, just to put some layers on it. This image here I've had for probably a couple of years, and I decided to use it. It should be a centre page, but I've done two centre spreads really, just because. So, and it's, you know, I was out with a friend yesterday. We went out on a very proper socially distanced walk, and that's what the fields look like. In fact, I took some photos. I did take some photos, and not so snowy, but it was a really heavy frost, and it was bitter. It was bitter cold, but beautiful once you wrapped up. Really, really bracing. And we chatted, and we did 11 kilometres, I think we did. We didn't realise. She's got a little app on her phone. Yeah. So anyway, I thought that looked lovely. And I might write on this. I might write across here. Or I might not. I don't know yet. I'll see how the mood takes me. So again, just sort of done a bit of layering on this. A bit kind of wonky, but suits me. Don't really mind. Love that. Reminds me of kind of the West End in the winter. Sort of Knightsbridge, that kind of place, you know, when you're out and about. Absolutely love it. Really do. I think that's a beautiful image. A beautiful image. So that's gone in. And yes, the back is that kind of vintage, kind of grungy brickwork. I love it. I love it. So I've just done a bit of stamping on there. And MrsCogsCrafts. This is paper from last year. That's paper from last year, the frosted berries. And I've done a little not a little stamp there that kind of came through the skates but didn't. 3rd week here, beautiful. absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So this, let me show you if I can. So this is the berries. This is the winter, cozy winter page, warm winter, cozy warm winter, I think, from Barbara. Love it, love it. So I printed that out, and then I popped the 3rd weekly planner spread on there, which is, oh, it's the 4th, isn't it? That's the 4th. What's going with the 3rd then? Have we done, did we go through the 3rd? Oh yeah, so this was the 3rd week. And basically tipped in, this is from last year, it's from the works. And yeah, love this. I love this image because it just reminds me of if you can see the mountains in the back, like a glacier, like this couple are on a romantic skiing holiday, would you say? It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Love it. I love the little pop of red and the blue. I think it's gorgeous, so I just shrunk that down. A card that I've picked up, and I love it. I love the, we've got so many robins in our garden at the moment. So many robins in our garden. And that's another piece of that warm, cosy background paper from Barbara. It's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, love it. Love, 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 love. So you can see now why, do you remember when I was, I don't know if you did see when I was actually putting this together, why you pull out 7 pages at a time. And you'd have to have quite a few pages in your book to start with to make an altered book, because once you've dressed them, well, it gives you the license to dress them quite, you know, it really thickens the pages up. So next month I'm going to have to rethink. So that's getting towards the end now. I just basically put a little bit of ink over the, just to colour, take the white down off my sticker paper. I just like that Elegant Winter and popped it in there just because. This is from the Fashion Forward. Absolutely love this image. Beautiful, beautiful. So I've just popped that in, done a little bit of stamping. So it's towards the end of the month. And this is the last, I think, of my January. So these 2 are from Stamperia, from Blue Country, I think it's called. And I tucked these in, these little postcards. I tucked them in last month to in one of the pockets for December. I thought I'd use them. This is from these, this is from here. It feels beautiful as well. It's textured, it's lovely. And this is from the quotes from Barbara. So she does these in the blue and the cream. So this is from last month, from the blue that I printed. I thought that looked lovely. And on the back of that, so for the back of January, so these I will probably do dates perhaps that need to be transferred into February and March. And also I might do like a little review on these pages of how the month of January's gone. So that's that. So yes, February I already did. Don't know if you remember, that was pulled out from my daybook, this year's daybook, because it wasn't, what's the word? It wasn't, they were, it wasn't sewed in. Sorry, I only tied them in. So this is the beginning of February, and I've popped Mrs. Cog's Countdown to Spring, little phrase on there. And I think because, as you can see, she's getting quite gator-mouthed already. So we've got February to go. She's getting quite gator-mouthed. So in my head, I'm thinking that perhaps for February, I might just get some papers, beautiful papers, and just cover the text. But then I might add colour to around the edges, and I might even just colour that rather than adding paint and getting more warped. So I might, a couple of, you know, just colour around the edges, and then just add some papers for my journaling, and then not have so much of a strain on the inside of the spine there. So yes, the very last for January is this. I've used this before actually, from Mrs. Cogs, and I love it. I love it. But I thought it went really nicely with the colours on here for the February. And I think February is going to be more floral because, yeah, you're kind of thinking about spring and the daffs are out. Snowdrops are out already, and it's going to be lovely, if I may say so myself. So thank you guys for that, for your patience. And if I can, I will be finishing off my 2 journals for sale in the next few days, and also be trying to do a share of this planner that I'm altering as we go. So this, yeah, I printed this out twice. So this lady is in the beginning. Is she in the beginning? Where are we? Yes, as you can see, so she's in the beginning here. And I printed her out large, and I popped her on the front of this as sticker paper, and went over it with a decoupage. The matte. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I've collected myself. So yeah, went over it with the matte, like a decoupage medium, and it's kind of really. Didn't realise it did something to the ink. My hubby said that I needed to spray it with something. Anyway, that's how she's turned out. But never mind. I shall be working on some 3 Travellers inserts to share. I'll probably share how we do that. So take care, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. It'd be good to see do a share of what you're doing for your day book for January 20. Whether you use planner or whether you use whatever you like to use, it'd be great to know. So yeah, we'll take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.